today's mostly going to consist of sightseeing around the city and seeing why it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So the temple I'm at here is called Wat That Luang, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's in Vientiane, it's the big gold stupa thing. You're right, but this has the same name. Anything about those carvings look familiar to you? I think what's great about a temple like this is you can really see the history still kept preserved by the novice monks that still teach and learn here every single day of their lives. Oh, and somehow I've managed to find a temple where I'm the actual only visitor here. It's extremely rare. Oh, and if you're wondering about this, I fell off a bike again. No, it wasn't a bad crash, it was just a stupid pothole that I didn't see in Bang Vieng the other day. I didn't put it in the video because no one was rolling. 'Tis but a scratch. For any car fans out there, that's a Rolls Royce Silver Shadow. Should we get a tuk-tuk then? Nah mate, get the rolls. Guessing this guy was a big deal in communism and in Laos. I would tell you who he was, but all the signs are in Laos, so. People from my hometown, that is concrete cows. We've been ripped off. Right, I'm from a city called Milton Keynes. Represent. If anyone watching these videos is from my hometown, you know how ridiculously novel it is that I found concrete cows somewhere else in the world. Try saying that 3 times when you're drunk. Now, I'm not going to read this whole thing out to you, but this is basically just telling you all about how the culture of Laos is being preserved through the generous donations of several different organisations, including UNESCO, over the last 15 years. It's good stuff. We don't want a loss of culture, we want a sharing of culture. So this pond here is actually on royal grounds and it's genuinely worshipped and has been for over 100 years. So these are sacred fish. So I'm here in the Royal Cars Gallery and I'm not meant to film in here, but no one can see me. Look at those tail fins. Basically the last king of Laos loved big 1950s cars and I can't blame him. Now in the heat of midday I'm going to attempt to climb to the summit of the city, the highest peak. A few steps in, tired already. Use those quads. The kinds of trees that used to jump out on you in your nightmares as a kid. Supposedly it used to be in Sri Lanka, formerly Ceylon.
Looking for 1,000 brown M&Ms to fill a brandy glass, or Ozzy wouldn't go on stage that night.
On top of the city now, checking out the views. Now I know why no one comes up here in the middle of the day. It's very hot. Yeah, okay, it's a little hot, but I've got the place to myself and it's completely silent. Everyone comes up here for sunrise or sunset because you would have the best view in the city, but it'll be sardine can, sardine can, sardine can for every person. Do not ride the old French artillery battery. And if you could stop bloody riding elephants, that'd be nice too. Hashtag Restecpa the elephant.
R-E-S-T-E-C-P. Do you even know what that spells? Restecpa? Yes, Restecpa.
I've begun my descent of Fusi Mountain. I think there's some caves and some cool things like that hidden along this pathway, so stay tuned. say so. Starting to understand now why people never want to leave this city. It's just full of art and culture and excellent food and temples and Buddha footprints, and we haven't even got into any of the exciting things like waterfalls yet. More monuments and temples. So we're here on the banks of the Mekong, and I've got a group going, and we're going to take a boat all the way up the river, and we're going to go check out the Paku Caves. Time to get on the boat. Say hi, team. It's really freaking beautiful here. There is our destination. Oh my god, it's time to check out the Paku Caves. That river ride in on the Mekong was just bliss. Why is it always stairs? Just descending back down to our boat now. That was a really nice day out on the river and checking out the caves. Would recommend. Are we sinking? Just a little bit.
Window, like right there. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna wait. I should wait for the dog.
So this is the prime late night activity in Luang Prabang, bowling! Spenya, it's a bad whiskey bar! see a waterfall, and to be honest I was expecting a few very small cascades, but this thing's absolutely huge. So freaking beautiful. Enough of the waterfalls for one day. There is one really cool thing about this place though, is it has an Asiatic black bear sanctuary, which I'm going to show you now.
The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few.
The Bear Rescue Centre here at Kwangsea Waterfall is actually pretty legit. I would highly recommend either visiting or donating. I think this is one of those temple complexes where it's something you can't really quite capture on a camera properly. It's something you really have to just see for yourself and experience it. It is absolutely beautiful here though, it really is. Now my time here in Luang Prabang and in Laos is coming to an end now, and I'm not really sure what to tell you. I've done many different things here, but there hasn't really been a constant theme to my time here in Luang Prabang in particular. We've been bowling, waterfalls, river cruises, caves. I think what I'm trying to get at is you can't really put your finger on what it is about Luang Prabang that makes it special. What the French call a certain I don't know what. Now I'm going to sign off here from my vlogs here in Laos. I hope you've enjoyed them. I'll be back to Thailand tomorrow, so those will be the episodes commencing from here, but this time I'm going to have a drone. Stay tuned.